On July 1st, these New York City demonstrators verbally attacked the police.
The police that are around us are not our friends, they are our enemy.
Then they turned to the Jews.
The European Jews who occupy, slaughter, and continue to force millions of Palestinians onto their killing fields called refugee and concentration camps.
And the slurs spread beyond the Big Apple to the nation's capital.
Israel, we know you murder children too!
Rabbi Abraham Cooper sees an explosion of anti-Semitic and anti-Israel lies.
Fundamentally, the most troubling is the lie that Israel somehow was involved in training the bad apples of the police in the United States.
An accusation made by Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan toward Israel in a speech on July 4th.
You mayors, you governors, stop your police from going to Israel to learn how to kill better.
And so 500,000 people heard us screed where Jews were called the devil and we're linked to coronavirus, and off we go to the races. It reminds me of a statement made, I think around 100 years ago, by Winston Churchill, who said that, a lie can travel halfway around the world before the truth gets its pants on.
Cooper says another current accusation is Jewish white privilege. Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver Deshaun Jackson apologized for posting an anti-Semitic message on Instagram, saying white Jews will blackmail America, they will extort America, and incorrectly attributing the quote to Hitler.
To me, it's especially outrageous because apparently for 6 million Jews during the Holocaust, they weren't white enough to avoid being mass murdered by the Nazis, who were the ultimate supremacists. And then seeing how social media and a very politicized journalism situation means that some of the most vile, disgusting, and baseless ideas are elevated to, discussion.
Rabbi Cooper wrote recently about the importance of the Jewish community and African American leaders working together for the common good.
I think that everyone identifies with the concept of Black Lives Matter. African Americans are still battling racism, but as we see, some of the forces unleashed also have led to looting, violence, the attempt to tear down American history.
Cooper says that relationship can help counter speeches like Farrakhan's that become fueled by social media and injected into the culture and society. Cooper maintains coalitions must come together in this national discussion in order to fight both racism and anti-Semitism.
What's really important for our center, for the American Jewish community and beyond is we can't defeat anti-Semitism without friends and allies. Find common cause where we can, and I believe there's a lot of common ground that we can in fighting anti-Semitism and racism going forward. I think what Farrakhan and the others want to do is they want to isolate and they want to bully the Jewish community. We're not going to let them do that.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.